All right, welcome back, everyone. So, we got some exciting news today. I figure might as well update everybody on what's going on in Main City. So, the Crazy Monsters Arcane Creatures, they are officially integrated into the game. So, make sure you grab yourself one, maybe a couple of them. I've got a fair amount here. I've already got, I think, 7 of them equipped. That's sort of my happy medium. But yeah, got little arcane creatures, got the little pets and whatnot. So definitely check them out. Bring up the in-game parameters here so we could see what exactly they are providing. So here they are, 9% or 0.9%, sorry, cash bonus increase. And they've also, because they are aligned with Void, they are providing attack bonuses. So you've got your skill duration. So this is how long the attack is going to last for. And we've also got the cost reduction. So these are fairly favorable. With this cash bonus, if you have about 5 of them, that's an extra 2% on your cash. So it's a really nice perk. And I'm really glad to see that they did get something different than what Mary has. Mary providing the extra attack cooldown is nice, but I'm really happy to see that the Crazy Monsters Arcane Creatures got a slight tweak to exactly what's going on with their bonuses. Um, yeah, so let's just take a quick look here. So this is the Arcane Creatures, right? These are the ones that you're going to be looking for. Now, they are also on DeFi. They are currently doing a mint, right? So check their Discord. I'll link it down below, but they are doing a mint still. So there is a chance to get a legendary. And if you buy and cry, you actually save $1, right? So the floor price right now is actually back up to what the mint price was. Back when I think it was like, what, 2 weeks ago when DJ Oracle and I did our podcast, the last podcast, we had a floor price of $5. So they've already tripled in the floor price and are back up to mint price. So if you are looking to purchase any, I would recommend going to their DeFi. It is in Crow or in Cry. So you can choose either one. If you mint in Cry, which is their token, it is $14. So, you know, if you're a little bit of a gambler, try your luck, see if you can mint a legendary. Speaking of which, I actually purchased one. So you can see that's my BFP. She is rank 9 overall. So she's got the diamond skin, as well as a diamond ring, and the aura, and a pet. So these sort of items make them a little bit more desirable. And she's also got a crown. So yeah, keep your eye out, for ones like this. Got the Dark Lion. They've also got a Loaded Lion version. This is one I purchased on the secondary market. I believe she's ranked 65. But yeah, no, just keep your eyes out for ones with pets and auras. And, try your luck at the mint. Anyways, so for today's video, aside from updating you on the crazy monsters being introduced, I also wanted to sort of run through exactly how the workshop actually operates and do a couple of test merges just to give you guys an idea of exactly the parameters of how that all works. So if we go to our workshop, there is a way to convert blueprints. This is, in my opinion, absolutely useless. Uh, there's no point in doing this. So you'll just be going over here to merge. Okay, so now with merge, what you need to do, and actually we'll just do the cyber bazaars. So the whole aspect around this is you want to merge the same quality, right? So see how all of these are 1 star. You'll want to make sure that they're both 1 star. I mean, you can't merge anything that's not 1 star. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just go back. I'll do some LL Sports, so I've got quite a bit of them. That way you can sort of see what I'm talking about. So I'm shooting for a quality 4 here because I selected a quality 3. If I unselect it, now I'm back to just being able to select all of the ones that I have available, right? So you need to merge the same quality together to increase it to the next quality. One caveat that I really want to stress is that when you are merging, the highest prestige business is the one that's going to be kept. The lower prestige is the one that gets burnt. So when you're doing this, I really want to stress that you want to do the merge with only P zeros until you're ready to merge your actual business with the quality that you're looking at. Right? So for example, I have an LL Sports here. It is a 5-star. If I remove it to my inventory, you can see it right here. All right. I have nothing else right now to merge it with, unfortunately, but during this, I am going to hopefully be successful in doing some merges and getting myself a Q6. All right. So for an example, let's take this one. It's a P1 and it's quality 2. I'm going to merge it with this P0. And so you can see what the look of the merged business is going to be. It's keeping the Q or the Prestige 1 business aesthetics, right? And it'll keep its level and everything. Even though this one's a higher, technically level, it's not a higher prestige. So I'm going to be keeping the P1 when I do the merge. So fingers crossed, let's hope that I can merge these and get myself a P3. It's an 85% chance. And there we go. That's exactly what I want to see. All right. So now that I have 2 quality 3s, I'm able to take them and I'm going to merge them to quality 4. Okay. So as you can notice, the cost diamond wise keeps going up, right? So as you get to higher and higher quality, it's going to cost more and more. And you'll also notice now it's an 80% chance, right? So as you get to a higher quality, it's also going to be more expensive and a less likelihood that it's going to merge successfully. Anyways, so fingers crossed. Let's hope that this happens and I will have these 2 businesses merge into one, which is going to be a quality 4. And of course, that is my luck. So you'll notice now, if we go back, I had burnt the P0. So that P0 is now gone. It is no more, unfortunately. So now I need to take another Q2 and another Q2 and merge them together. I do not recommend this really for anybody starting out. It's more of a luxury for people that have a high diamond generation and are looking just for a way to burn businesses, right? I've been purchasing a lot of these businesses off the secondary market there. Primarily just I was planning on making some sort of video around merging so that people could be a little bit more aware of exactly how it works. I want to flip back here to the playbook, right? So let me see if I could quickly find it here. I know it's somewhere in here. I'm not the best at navigating this whole playbook. There's just so much stuff. There we are, workshop parameters. So why even bother merging, right? What is this quality even doing? What quality does is it is going to produce more gold on the top end, right? So when you level up your business, you have a higher chance on the top end of your gold income roll And so it's going to increase that range, right? So as you have a higher and higher quality, you're able to get more and more gold. It is still random, but you can see here, for example, the uncommon businesses, as they get to a higher quality, right? Once you hit quality 5, you're at 240% of what a normal business would be doing, right? So essentially, you are 240% more on the top end, and your low end stays the same. So let me see if I flip back to the game here. And just going to go to one of my empty-ish lands. You know what, I'm just going to move these Felis's. And let's drop this guy. Right, I believe he's yes, perfect. And let's find myself. I hope I need to unlock some spaces. Let me just unlock this one. And then we will put this here. And hopefully, where is that Q3? Now, even though it's a prestige hire, it essentially doesn't matter. Hopefully I can give you guys an example. Actually, you know what? What I will do right now, just to keep it all even, is I am going to merge these two. And hopefully we're successful so that I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me just remove this one and I will put that P01 down as well. Okay, now we're all on the same playing field. When you look at a quality 1, we've got a 2 to 19, right? So it's always going to stay at 2 when you're doing a single level up. And the top end right now is 19. So you can have upwards of 19 gold per level up. Now, if we look at the P2, or sorry, quality 2, it's a level 1 as well. You've got an extra 3 gold, right? So we've got 2 on the bottom end still, but now it's 22 on the top end. And then if we look at the quality 3, we're at 28, right? So that's sort of what you are looking for or expecting as you go up in quality. This isn't going to guarantee that this business is going to perform better than a quality 1, but there's like a 90% chance it is, right? The higher quality the business, you're going to have a lot more top end rolls. And, you know, as soon as you hit a couple 28s over even a couple 19s on the lower end, this one's going to start stacking up a lot quicker, right? So you're going to start seeing this business producing a lot more gold than any other business. So, you know what, just for example, because I got the gold, we will get this to 9 because I'm not going to waste any, you know what, 10, right? So there we go. I'll get all of them to 10 and we'll just see how they all roll. You know, it is still luck based, right? It's not guaranteed that these businesses are going to produce more gold, but like I was saying, it's likely that the higher quality business is going to roll better, right? Because it does have that extra high end on the, or extra gold on the top end of its RNG roll. So you are likely to see a better roll. All right, so my quality 1, we ended up at 90 gold per second. Quality 2, we ended up at 136. So we're looking at about 46 extra gold there just for 10 levels, right? And sorry, the last one here is 154, right? So then we've got even a little bit extra just because of having that extra quality. All right. So let's remove these again and continue merging. So fingers crossed that I'm able to successfully merge, because it would be nice to be able to bring this up to a quality 6. So we've got this one. The nice thing is it does gray out everything that's not eligible. So you are able to, quickly identify, all right, that's the one I need to merge, and then you can merge them. So again, 12 million, fingers crossed. I see it in my future. I got a quality 4. Oh, of course. Well, what can you do? Okay. Uh, we will try one more time. If I'm not successful on this roll, I think I'm just gonna probably put it in there. I don't really want to keep burning diamonds and businesses, so let's try this. Quality 4. There we go. Quality 5. There we go. And the finale. So now we're up to 48 million diamonds with a 70% chance. There we go. That is my first quality 6. So that's a little bit about how the whole quality system works. I might as well, since I'm here, we got the 90% at 3 million. We'll do another merge here because I'm going to need them anyways. And then let's do this. Now, I kind of wish that we were able to choose the aesthetics. Wow. Glad that that one failed and not the quality 6 increase. So I kind of wish, though, as I was saying, well, you could choose the aesthetics and pieces that remained rather than it just being only the highest level one. But as of right now, it's just strictly the highest level and prestige that keeps the quality increase. So let's go back to my land here. Now that we've burnt a bunch of diamonds as well as businesses, I have now got myself. This is also something that's really annoying. So this bug's recently come out where when you remove a business, for some reason it doesn't like to keep the slots unlocked. So typically what I do is I actually flop back to my mansion. Let's hope this actually resets it again. And then when I go back to my city, hopefully that space is recognized as being unlocked. And of course it didn't. So what I'm going to have to end up doing is resetting the game. So hopefully the devs are looking into this because it is very frustrating and it happens very often in competition as well. And having to reset your game just to place businesses, especially because often I'll play the game where it's, on my main land here, I'll move businesses off these 2 obstacles if I have a Savannah Bandit attack against me. That way I'm not at a reduced income, and I don't have to use my defense. But you know, sort of a hit and miss depending on how what type of attacks I'm enduring. So, anyways, I don't really think there's too much else that I want to discuss in regards to actually the prestige system and whatnot. Let's see, did I win that? There we go. That was probably one of the businesses I burnt. So I did win that auction. Let me see what else is up here for sale on auction. I know DJ Oracle, he's working right now on a Pride Records. So those are always a hot commodity. These have been actually rising in price. If you switch back over here to the market, you can see there used to be a ton of them at 1,000 vouchers. I know I purchased a bunch with anticipation, again, to increase the quality. I do have a fair amount, you'll see down here. So that's sort of my next venture. Let's see it. I got it's on my second land. So this one's also a quality 5. So it doesn't do too badly. But yeah, ultimately that's sort of what you're looking at when it comes down to merging. It can be quite a heavy cost when it comes to diamonds, and it is very disheartening when you end up burning a high quality business. I haven't obviously been into the high qualities. Everything I've been burning could technically be dropped from a blueprint, right? So blueprints will drop up to quality 5. After that, you're sort of into the RNG of merging businesses, trying to get those higher quality ones. It's worth it though, if you're in more of the end game, right? Especially when it comes to some of these epics, right? I've got a Q3 main motors here, so that's an extra 200% opposed to the 100%. So that's a nice little bonus, right? And if I flip back to the game here, it typically performs better than my arcade. So my arcade, these are close to be on parity here. So we're at 22.34 BE, whereas if you were to look at this one, so 22.88. And this is, pretty close to being like for like. They're about 100 levels away. This one's actually 110 away, and it's already performing a little bit better. So being quality 3, probably once I get to about 289, this will drop off a little bit more, and I might want to bump it up to quality 4. I don't know if I can handle the stress right now of buying off the market and merging, just trying to increase the quality on this. I did it with the ones that I had opened, burnt a few, and ended up at quality 3, and I'm pretty happy with that at the moment. I've also got my Fearless here. It's quality 3. I highly doubt, unless for some reason I pull a Leisureopolis. Um, this Leisureopolis arcade is probably staying quality 1. Again, unless I pull a few as we start to get back into blueprints. So yeah. Anyways, that's a little bit about the merging system. If you have any other further questions, drop them down in the comments below, and hopefully I can answer them in a timely manner. I'll also be on Discord every once in a while, so yeah, just look for me in the Discord chats. Um, you know, Helping out with the Legion chat as well. So make sure you join the Legion chat, Discord server, um, main city, and then there's also the Void. I'll have all of those links down below. And then I believe tomorrow, DJ Oracle and I are going to be recording the next podcast. Hopefully, we'll also have some news about the monks. They're apparently releasing some interesting news tomorrow. So, yeah, keep an ear out for that. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next podcast. Anyways, thanks for watching. Our wink out, and we'll catch you in the next one.